By 2004, Nameless was Kenya's biggest pop artist, with hits such as Boomba Train, Nina Noki, 110 Days at #1, an era-defining debut album called On Fire. Then life changed. He toured, he married, he became a father. Tumiso arrived in 2006, and an audience that had fallen in love with the party-ready, club-banging Nameless looked at the married, settled family man Nameless and thought something had shifted. They were right. Something had shifted, but they weren't sure they liked it.
I do this, I like this, but I'm like, this will not cross over. It will be, there'll be, and at this point when guys are waiting to know what you have, if you release that, they'll think, where are you taking us? You get? So there'll be those who can like it, but they might be like 10%. They're like, yeah. But me, I know I've become a pop artist. My first album is pop artist, and I'm saying that's how I'm going. So in my head, I'm like, I like it, it's something that I would like myself, but is the market going to understand this or get lost and say, where are you taking us, Nameless? You get me? Because I'm a pop artist.
Yes.
I decided I'm a commercial artist, and that's how I'm going. So I put it on hold. Like, if it was under an album, I can put it in there. But now when I'm trying to look for a single to take me back and decide and test the waters, I'm like, I can't use this, but it's good to have it so that I can put it in an album when I've decided in this direction. So I'd go, I did whatever. So after going to many studios, and I'm talking to a promoter, he's telling me, wewe manze, siwezi kulipa hiyo pesa. Umekwisha ladha. I'll never forget that. It gave me fire. Like, I'm like, you will know me. You know that of yani, you've talked to me bad like that, yani, you've disrespected me like that live. Utanijua. So I'm looking for a reason why I've gotten married. So in people's eyes, perception-wise, they feel you've changed. You get? They just feel you've changed. Without even them knowing, they just feel you've changed. So, and then I've done Ogopa. It's been like 2 years. I'm still, yeah.
He was in a desperate situation. He had been testing singles with other producers, and nothing was working. He was losing numbers. The streets were not kind. He needed something. Any song that could remind Kenya who he was.
So that's when I was doing a lot of rounds, and at RKay's, it was one of the studios I used to go and just share with him, tell me stuff, nini. So RKay is the one who was showing me tracks. So I'm asking, what tracks do you have, bro? Let me just hear.
What do you have, man?
Yeah, what do you have, bro? I need something, man. These streets are killing me, bro. I'm losing numbers, bro. So he's showing me songs. Of course, he's thinking like what you'd expect me to like because of the direction. So now he's telling me things that he's showing me things, and I'm like, yeah. So he shows me a track, and I says, oh, sorry. He forwards the next one because like, no, that one is not your line. Let's move to the next one. So I'm like,
Buddha.
Go back.
Buddha.
And it's like, no, that's like some zouk. You know, it's actually a song I was working on for my album. India, just like a song. I'm like, go back and hear it again. So I'm like, do. I'm like, I like it. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah. So you want it? I said, give me for a night because it was his.
He took the track home, played it, and in 1 hour and 30 minutes, or maybe 2 hours, he wrote the whole song. Sinzia.
Give it me for one night, because me, I know myself. If I say something for 2, 3, and it died, I just know it's not mine. It's someone else who bless it, not me. So I told him, just give me for one night, and then I see. He gives me for one night. Bro, I remember I was in South Bay. I go home, play that track, and I write the whole song in like an hour and a half.
What?
Yes. I write Sinzia, yani words were just flowing. Like Komita Crime and you're different. And you know the way where it started from? When I was on the American tour. There's a guy called Smoothie. If he's watching, he'll nini. We were doing shopping and then he was joking, So we're very close and we become close. You know, on tour you become close by the second month. You know each other together. So he was our promoter, but he's a very cool guy. So when we're buying stuff, we're in a shoe shop, we're buying. Then Wahoo was looking for shoes and I was looking for shoes. So he was showing us a shoe. Then Smoothie took it. It's called Smoothie. Takes it. Then he looks at the shoe. Then he jokes and says, I wish I was a shoe. I would have a nice view. He just jokes about it. That sticks in my head. It reappears
in that song.
When I'm just like writing, I do. Then, so it reappears and it begins to be the core of the thing. I wish I was this or this. I do this and I was this. If you are like this, I will do this. If this happened, I'll do this. And that becomes the song. And then, like Ted Josiah said, the first time I met him was your hook. So na Sinzia nikikwaza, what it was meant to mean with my broken Swahili is when I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm thinking about. Like you're the last thing I think about. Like na Sinzia nikikwaza. Like I'm falling asleep thinking of you.
Kila siku nakufikiria, ndio maana nasinzia nikikuwaza, nasinzia nikikuwaza, miaka rudi miaka nenda, nasinzia nikikuwaza, nasinzia nikikuwaza, nasinzia nikikuwaza, kila siku ya kalenda, nasinzia nikikuwaza.
Of course, some Swahili experts came arguing that it meant, when I think of you, I fall asleep. That was the...
But that's not what the audience felt.
Yeah, like there was a whole 2 pages. You know, people knew that this guy is trying to invent subconsciously, especially the media. So they were watching my every move. That's why I was very careful of what I'm releasing. Do you get my point? Because everyone was watching.
Oh, they were scrutinizing it like
Yeah,
crazy.
because you've just had a successful album. Now you're trying to reinvent, you're trying to find the food, but you can't find it. So now, me, I'm still in the space in between. I'm now jacked from on fire, I'm still not, I've been married. I'm feeling I'm losing my fan base. You get me? Like I'm actually feeling my fan base is going and I've not got the thing.
So you are feeling this pressure?
Oh, so you feel it. See, I'm telling you, mtu anakuambia chief. Sisi kulipa hiyo do. Umeisha ladha.
Na umewatch architecture.
Na nilikuwa nimeisha.
Now you're married with kids.
You just gotten married. You have told your wife things are good now. We are going to take a life. So I'm like, what? So night after like crazy. So look, Nani shows me I write that song in 2 hours.
Oh yes.
Then I take it to RKay. I tell him I think I have it. He's like, yeah, okay, I record it. He hears it, he says, this is nice. Because it has it's mature, but you've still put your namelessness in it.
Yes.
So you've changed without changing. You get it? So now me, I know I found it. Then who do I go to confirm? The person who I respect so much in music?
Lucas.
Yes. So I've checked from Mogopa, you get, but we're still friends.
Yes.
Like we don't agree on a few things, but I still. So I
That's
take
cool.
it
That's a huge lesson. Burn bridges.
Yeah, you don't burn bridges. You don't agree. Say, okay, maybe you're not nini, but I still respect your thing. So I left and I went to him because I knew if there's one person who knows my brand, it's Lucas, and he will know. He knew I'm struggling with reinvention. He could tell this guy must be struggling. But I showed him the song. So what do you think? He told me, Monski, you've got it. This is it. So I asked him, so can you mix it? So he's the one who mixed it.
What?
Yes, because I still wanted his
That
touch.
sound. Yes.
So RKay was giving me a soulful sound, a rounder sound, but I didn't want it to be totally different from that. So I felt the best way to merge it
That's
is
so
make
cool.
sure he mixes it.
That's so
But
cool.
yeah, you get me, yeah?
So guys can feel there's something about that kick that is
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, but she's not, you don't totally like it, like we've lost you a bit. So he gave me that master, a mix, and he also shot the video. He shot it, but I edited it.
Yes.
But he shot it. So, but he told me, yeah, this is it. So Sinzia, now me, I knew. I was like, I know, but let me confirm. So I took to Lucas, says yes. So I'm like, no, I'm sure. So you can imagine I looked for this hit, and then I find
How long
it, right?
have you looked for it by the? From
It was from, okay, so well, it's basically about 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah, about a year. I mean, about 2 years, because I'd launched mine in 2003, 2004, touring, start feeling, yeah, okay. So 2005 starts fading, and then now gotten married. Kwanza that one now, fungas the last, you're out of, me, I remember, Gopa saying, manze, because that time, funny enough, it's like I still had an association with them. When I told them I want to get married, they were like,
Hey, boss.
can you do it secretly, manze? Because for marketing purposes, it's not very nice if you are a married pop artist. So imagine, yeah? And I'm like, hey, manze, the way I've always visioned my wedding, I'm not something to hide, and even my wife. So anyway, so
That's insane.
yeah, because that time I was still, I was Gopa, not a chucked, and they were looking at me like one of, so they're like, now we're going to do his second album. You get? Then I'm here now talking about marriage. And I'm like, bro, come on now.
Cool, serious.
Man. We are now taking off.
The ladies are the ones making the CDs.
I know, man. The ladies are going to come for the concert. You can't be telling them you're getting married. So anyway, so I did
The salary, the video now.
the Sinzia. I do the video, I edit, we finish it. I'm happy. Right. So with your sampling and your internal team, you're like, we got it.
Yeah, we're good.
But now the kusema ukweli is the market. So naichomoa Monday. I can't remember how we used to release it because we never used to do YouTube. We used to just give DJs and
Pinye. The beat of the week was huge.
Yeah. So the song starts playing, trying to get what's the vibe, what's the what on Monday, right? Sunday. So, it's coming, people, you're not really knowing like the way you know now immediately. People give you comments immediately. This is trash! And you get things immediate. This one you can't really tell, but you're hearing people are playing it and guys are saying, oh, but I couldn't tell. This is Monday, right? Sunday, I get 2 pages in Nation. They are destroying me.
Destroying. Destroying.
2 pages. Nameless. I can't remember the heading of that thing, but basically they were analyzing the direction I've taken and why I'm now
gone.
Finished.
What?
You guy, my wife was pregnant, I remember. Yani, I read that thing. You know how you've struggled? You finally thought you found it. Then it's not a blog.
It's a full.
It is the Nation. The whole country is, that is perception. They create a perception. Someone might have liked it, but now they're like, if Nation says.
Nukweli.
So me, I'm like, guy. So then they have analyzed the song. First, they have decided this guy is to be high party. Now, what is this he's giving us? Now he's trying to. So first, they're saying, that place, they're not happy with that. Second, they brought Swahili experts.
Wow.
To achambua what I'm saying. A guy said, this is an insult to women. He's saying that he sleeps when he thinks of. I'm like, why are you guys doing this? Pinye there has gonga miss you what? I've never been nameless fan anyway. I'm like, bro, we toured with you, bro. Why could you say that? Pinye, my guy, is my boy anyway. But so I'm like, why are guys? Lenny comes, he tries to defend me a bit in the whatever. But if anyone read it, they were like, it's not obvious, but you're chapping this guy. So for me, it affected me because I was stressed about it. I'm like, man, how am I going to reinvent? Then I feel I've got it. Then now I start getting now proper punch back. I even remember I was going to perform that same day in Racecourse.
Yeah.
And you know what's sponsoring the event? Nation. So I'm like, why would you do that? And I'm coming to perform in the event. Like, who does that? I remember I was so stressed, bro. Like, I went for that show so tense because I'm feeling, will people come now and boo me? I was a bit too anxious when I think about it. Because we're not used to, people talking like, we didn't. we had in, you know, nowadays social media now.
I know, yeah,
Imetuzoesha kwa- then people will just hit and you're just like, okay.
Then
So now I'm looking and I'm like, God. I went to perform. Actually had a good performance. So even with
did you perform the song?
yeah. And it was new, but it was still got love.
Yeah.
But I remember even the person who wrote the article was there. My wife is pregnant, so she didn't care. Like, "No, she's able to come here." I'm like, do not say anything. No! What does she think she is? You know, now she's talking like, this is our family bread, you're trying to mess. Me, I'm like, kill it. Wacha tukae too strong, tuko too sawa. Hey, hi, how are you? But you're like, yeah, you. Anyway.
That's so cool.
So anyway, we picked and I remember going to Nakuru stressed. I remember meeting, I was doing a show and I remember meeting the week after that. I remember meeting some girls before I entered and they were telling me, hey, Nameless, you're the one who's written that song that is insulting women. You can tell they've got it from.
What?
Yeah, you just see they're influenced by that. Anyway, the good side about the whole story is 3 months later, nilishinda kisima 3. Are you getting me? Because of that song.
Tattoo.
Yes. Same song, nikashinda Kampala. Same song, nikashinda.
All those awards was in the beginning.
Yeah, there's because the songs that really helped me in awards were also Salary, but a year later.
Yes.
But there's a year I won in Tanzania because of Sinzia. Called me best artist, East African artist. In Uganda, Sinzia. Kenya, Sinzia. Yani, that's when I said, yani kama ngoma ni sawa, hata iandikwe nini. In fact, it will just become even better. You get me, yeah? Now that, for me, was the most ideal 50-50, yani I had done a song 50% English, 50% Swahili. So Tanzanians loved it for the Swahili part, and they kind of understand the English too. And Ugandans loved it for the English part, they kind of understand Swahili. Then Kenyans for both.
Yes.
So it was a proper East African song. Now let me tell you, when I did Ogop Fire and then I was trying to reinvent, I could tell, I'm like, I need to cross now. I've done East Africa, I've done okay, now I need to cross the continent. But what's the sound I need to get? And I was struggling. And do you know what song I hear? And I'm like, oh God, this guy's got it right. Like, you just imagine you're in your career, you're like, I've done East Africa.
Yeah.
How am I going to penetrate now? You know?
Yes.
So that's during 2005, 6, I'm struggling. You know the song that I had that just made me like, oh my God, these guys have got it. This guy has got it.
Kapungala.
We're continental. Kapungala came later. It's not from this country. Actually, it's from Nigeria.
Pisco. I don't know.
Who was before Pisca?
I know. African Queen.
Yes. And I had African Queen. I was like, shit! Guy got it, man. Guy got it. You know, as I said, the artist you just hear, I was looking for this formula. This guy got it before me, man. Yani, and it's so funny because I met
Two-Face.
I met the bunch sometime later and we were joking about how you hear a song and like, guy. And he was like, this thing was under our nose. He was like, the guy sang African Queen. Like the most simple words. He just brought them and said, you're my African Queen. And like, man, yeah. So when I heard that, I was like, no, this is it. He's got the formula. So my answer to that was Sinzia, which actually did give me continental recognition, funny enough. Because I won a Channel O through that.
Whoa.
Yes. Nigerian, MTV, people would know me through Sinzia. So even many guys in Nigeria know me through Sinzia. So it actually did give me that. So now, I was like, I have been introduced to the continent. Okay? And I have, my producer, RKay, is the one who dealt with my second project. Okay? So that's when Caribbean, that's when Coming Home. All those songs were under my second project.
What about that song which also exploded? Collabo again. with Habida.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
So that was under RKay. So that's the same thing I was saying in terms of record label. So she comes, I met her during the tour in the States. She even curtain raised for me like in one of the shows in Atlanta. She was like, the artists were there, so she's like, so she comes to Kenya and she's like, yo, I know Nameless. So she's with RKay and says, I know Nameless, and you know, call him and then we see. So I come, you're in the country, and say, let's do a song. I was like, may I have no issue with collabo, may I just have an issue with getting the good song. If you don't get a good song, then collabo is a waste. So we just, funny enough, just started writing there. Luckily I was in a zone, because sometimes when I'm not in the zone, I just like, they don't even waste. I said, let's wait till, you know. So I was in the zone, we wrote it there, and it actually really worked. So that was also part of the songs that were now contributing to my continental. So this is what happened. Now I'm being introduced to the continent. Yeah? RKay has just done that. He's given me the second part. It's like amenisindikisha. Nimekufikisha hapa. Kwaheri. Buddha. So now I have struggled to reinvent. I finally found reinvention. Now I finally reached there. Now I have to reinvent again to be continental.
RKay did not just produce Sinzia. He gave Nameless back his own name. He showed him that your invention is not about becoming someone else. It is about finding the deeper version of yourself. A sound that was mature, but still unmistakably him. Sinzia opened East Africa. Sinzia opened the continent. And it became the foundation for everything that came next. Caribbean, Coming Home, Sunshine with Habida. A second chapter that took Nameless from Nairobi to the whole of Africa. The promoter who said he had lost his flavor never saw it coming. He remembered